today was a lot of fun. Nolan with 10s.
Let's see if he's going to limp. Let's limp here, Nolan.
Again, join us tomorrow. We go live at 1 p.m. Eastern. Get your tickets in for the big dog entry and giveaway. That's getting given away to somebody, so you might as well take a shot.
That's a good 500.
And Paulie will not.
Jordan's got a hand.
And Jordan comes with ace king, so we're going to see somebody, as we said, somebody's going to. We're going to settle this thing. Somebody's going to go busto on a last hand. And usually, we're coin tossing here. Let's see if who wants to gamble.
Tito soda for me.
You know, this is where you can fold 10s. Like the Rita hand was a little bit more difficult because of the way it played, but
okay.
This to me is an easier fold.
So, if it's heads up in your last act, I mean, how many times are your 10s no good?
What's that, 500?
Because Jordan, it's just because Jordan hasn't pre-flop raised the entire 2.5 hours. This is Jordan's first pre-flop raise in 2.5 hours, and he's re-raising a guy who raised under the gun.
Right, but you could give him ace king, but you want a coin toss for your pot for your.
No, well, ace king's the worst hand. He's got jacks or better or ace king. There's no situation you're ahead.
Okay, that makes sense.
And he's re-popping. I'm shocked, but no one's gambling.
You like once, right?
And Jordan's
one time. All right, Nolan needs it one time.
Oh, it's over. Oh,
no,
he's got straight draw.
Straight draw, don't do it.
Still?
No, the king held.
Oh, no.
Oh, well, nice hand.
That's what I mean, unless you have jet like
Oh, ace king, okay. So Nolan does hold. I thought he made it straight. Well, we knew. Last hand, I told you, is always the big one. So watch this channel. All right, so rank the players now. Now you've seen enough. Look at Nolan. Nolan gets kings finally.
But let's see.
Is that Ray Romano? That's you, right?
Oh, he just called. I am Ray Romano. Who said that?
Somebody called you Ray Romano. I didn't put it 2 and 2. He was in a show I watched the other day.
You know, I didn't even think I could actually get away with that now because they don't see me. Yeah, I've always said I lost my claim to fame. I could have done Ice Age. They didn't need Ray Romano to do Ice Age. I could have done it.
I didn't even realize that. So I watched it. I'm currently in a Netflix series about this lady who gets a chip implanted in her brain by her husband, and Ray Romano's like the dad of the lady. And yeah, you're Ray Romano. That's weird.
You should really.
You could be a voice double.
Yeah, I am right now actually. Just you just gotta tell Q's-Town that I am Ray Romano. Q's-Town. Let's see this flop here. Oh, did someone just flop it?
Oh my! Eddie did 8 and 9 with the. Oh, Nolan, I'm sorry.
But he may not get action. Nolan's got a lot of chips in front of
him. Dude, no, yeah.
175.
Oh no. Rainbow 5, 6, 7. Eddie spikes 8 and 9. Easy, Nolan. Look at that! Whoa! Did you see that?
That was a great fold. For only 50, right?
That's a.
He knows. That tells me a lot about the game, right?
That's the fold of the day, right there.
That tells me a lot about the game.
Whoa!
I mean, he said you went and beat them to win the game.
I missed the first draw, so I had to do something. I think Nate was there for the epic slow roll I did on Aaron. On Aaron? Yeah. Not me. $25 button straddle. Aaron, you not Aaron.
Well, there's a straddle.
I remember that. You might have not been there. Aaron, you not Aaron here.
Do anybody else call you Union besides us?
We've got Nate dealing for us in the box right now.
I know you heard about it. I don't know if you were
He's a good friend of mine. Known him a long time before either of us worked here.
The one that plays Tyler's game.
He's making my dealing look far inferior with the way he's handling that thicker card reader deck.
I'll only call if we run it twice. And I go, dude, you know I run it once, whatever, just come on. He goes, fine, I call, put the chips in. He had quad kings, strip kings. I turned quad 10. And then I went on with the slow roll, like, oh, fuck.
Marky Mark folds 3 of a kind 4s in his whole card. In his whole hand.
No, 100.
Quite prudent.
Rose. So Rose straddles and then picks up a big hand. And he's coming right back over the top. So now, is Bruce going to get in?
Yeah, he's in.
Bruce is gambling now.
I didn't even see Miss Rose's action.
So how did Bruce get this? No, Rose. Rose.
Oh, no, no, never mind.
How did Rose get to 17%? What did I miss? Rose with ace, king, queen, jack. How can she be?
Full gamble here, by the way.
She has a club flush draw.
I got you, B.
That doesn't make a lot of sense to me, but the card's out.
You'll go down to nub.
Must be with what everybody else folded, possibly interfering with any kind of straight draws. No, it isn't.
That's not me.
That's Bruce.
That's Bruce. Bruce all day.
What, with Bruce with
Bruce with
three
three
sixes.
sixes. It's all for you, Damien.
No, they only do. Luke, they only do one per.
Oh, Bruce.
And a 7, 8, 9. Nobody's got a 10, so
There you go.
Oh my God.
7. And Bruce hits it again.
Wow.
Can I get the bottom?
No.
Well, I mean, there's a sizable side pot here to figure out.
Yeah, jack queen for Rose on the bottom.
You see what happened when Bruce plays out of his range?
That's one thing we gotta establish.
I'm proud of you, Bruce.
Especially next week, we'll be streaming again here on Twitch. Who's going to be streaming with me? Is it going to be if we
I don't
start
know if
early?
it's me.
If we start early,
If
can
you
we
start
get you?
early, you might get me, yeah. If not, you'll get our announcer, Mike Jameson, who's amazing.
Here we are again, pocket nines again. It's a hot hand. Look at this. This could be big action. We have 9s, 10s, queens, and king queens.
This should be good.
Look at this. Queens raised. We had 3 callers already. Who went all in? Rita's just playing. Rita has 10s here. She's on a heater. I don't know how she can fold anything.
No,
But Mitch is all in with the weakest hand for 1.1. It's amazing.
he doesn't know that. It's
He
a good.
doesn't
It's
know.
a good drawing hand at this stage. I mean, when you're
Not with the
Oh, not with
all
the
these-
queens.
Not with the queens dead.
all these queens there.
The queens are dead. The 10s are dead for the straight.
Kevin Jones, is that one of your guys? NPPT in the house, he says. Go ahead and hit that
Yes, it
follow.
is.
Hit that follow button, Kevin Jones, 8181.
So it's this stuff right here you see in the
Yeah, so
commentaries?
Kevin, so you see right here, look, you just boom, he comes right in. Welcome.
I just posted it because my computer went down, so I.
Okay.
he's in there
Yeah, that
2
computer, can you get that?
Yeah, it's
You've been
mine.
complaining about it the whole time since we got here.
It's the way I run. It's just like I run at the poker tables. I run in the real world too. I buy a brand new laptop and it doesn't work from day 2. Look at this.
Well, Paulie's just thinking about
Paulie's
how he's
all
gonna
in
get.
for 3.6 over the top. I missed that.
Oh.
And Rita's got pocket 10s on her hot streak for a whole stack.
She does not call here, Carl.
I hope not.
She does not call here, Carl. Rita?
You know better than me. I know players who will call here.
Don't encourage her, Chad. Do not encourage this call.
I mean, it's a really tough spot because Mitch is a little short and could be making a move.
I don't believe in this run. I don't believe in running good and making calls.
I just don't know Paulie's range here. You know, she's got
He has a
pocket
big
10s.
range. He has a very big range.
For 4,000 bet. It's a hard hand to throw away, but top 5 hand in the deck.
Tens?
She called.
Oh, no.
In that spot because he could be protecting against Mitch's all in. There are players who make that move with 6s, 8s, 6s through 9s.
Yeah, that's not Paulie.
And that's the thing. I don't know Paulie's play.
Yeah, I do. That's not Paulie.
But does Rita know that? Rita plays with Paulie enough to know he's not making that move without jacks or better.
I don't know. We'll find out, I guess.
And she doesn't even know
wait.
the 10's already folded.
Pat just overcalled?
Oh, Pat only has 850.
It doesn't matter. What can he beat there, Carl?
That's true. Almost nothing. He's gambling on a flush for 4,000. He just wants the rebuy.
No, he's got the 9s. And Mitch?
Yeah, he's got to make a set. And little does he know, like I said, I think the 9 and the 10 were both dead pre-flop. This is an incredible hand. Someone else called him on aces.
Probably 7-9.
Did anyone turn their cards over? No, right?
Kevin Jones, thanks for your sub. He subbed with Prime. You have Amazon Prime, right, Carl?
I do.
Go ahead and sub to the channel then, because you get 1 free sub with Amazon Prime. We'll take it from you. If you ever figure out that computer. All right. Oh, so Paulie's asking to run it twice. That's bad for him because one of the queens is dead.
But he doesn't know he's not up against ace king. I mean, if I'm
Right.
him, I run it twice too. Hopefully Rita's jumping all over it, but she's only got 1 out in the deck.
Kevin, make sure you hit exclamation enter.
Actually, Mitch has a good shot. If he runs it twice, Mitch will probably hit with his king on one of those boards. Did they do it? It has to be unanimous, right?
No, a player can opt out and then they play on the side pot. They'll play the side for it. You know what I'm saying?
She's showing her 10s and praying. It's no good.
It's just no good.
She lost her whole stack. Wow, what a pot.
Game's going to get a little volatile now. So, Kevin, hit exclamation enter, and you'll be enter to give away for our big dog seat.
20. That's 19 right there.
So here's all the information. There it is. If you hit exclamation enter, I cannot enter.
Oh, so someone has to enter to do that. They have to
No, well, they
enter.
get it. All they have to do is sit and watch, and then they get free tickets, and they got it. They actually have to hit exclamation enter. Exclamation, the word enter, so it looks like this. Like that.
I
So
got
do
you.
that. Not
So-
enter,
so
exclamation
anyone who-
enter. So exclamation enter.
So anyone out there from No Limit, if you're watching, you need to go on
Like
the Twitch.
like this
you-
lady is this young lady. Scuba Vet, gorgeous young lady. She's not eligible because friends and family aren't
I'm not
eligible. So.
eligible. Well, what about me? I'm a friend of family.
Yeah,
I guess
your friends and family, you're pushing it. Carla, maybe. But here they go. Now everybody's firing in. They did hit exclamation, and they did literally hit enter, which is, it's what I told them to do.
That was
Oh,
surprising.
actually, he made a set of 10s on the end.
Right, yeah, queen 10. And I'm like, I was almost positive somebody made a flush there.
Just let her know I won that hand.
Wait, Bruce? So Bruce brought out his phone.
1982
This is
called
great.
and asked who stole
This
their phone.
is great. So Bruce always gets, he catches business for his flip phone. So he actually brought out his home phone. That's his home phone.
No, wait,
Is
that's
that a rotary?
That's rotary. Yeah.
Can we get a confirmation on our rotary on that phone? We need to bring it. Somebody bring me that phone.
Found money in my box that I didn't.
Big game tomorrow. So Kevin asked earlier about when our stream is. So we are Thursday at 1 Eastern,
Went from being down
Friday
6K
at
up 4K.
7 p.m. Eastern, and then Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern.
That is found money.
Raise to 150.
I'm gonna just play real smart.
No, we should work something out, Carl, where you guys could come in maybe once a month and bring one of your, final tables or something in here to get more people exposed to the stream table. You could do the commentary, you and Paula.
Yeah, after Vegas.
My favorite bar.
Everything's after
agree.
Vegas, huh?
Yeah, right
Okay.
now.
Everything's just after Vegas.
It's true.
It is. Well, yeah, I'll be there just before that.
It's only 2.5 weeks away. We're gonna have like 200 people. Could you imagine taking 200 of your friends out to Vegas?
I got to go to the nail.
It's like everyone you know.
Yeah, that's a lot. I like to do Vegas. Vegas in large groups sometimes, because there's always that person that's not used to Vegas, and they lose their mind, and you like gotta babysit them or track them down, right? There's always that person.
Absolutely. There's a
So-
hangover. There's a hangover moment.
So my favorite, I like going with one person. So we're on the same page. But when you get a crowd out there, woo!
Well, everyone goes into different directions. I
Okay,
mean,
good
yeah,
thing. Ooh.
Absolutely. Like there'll be some people like us going out to some nightclubs and seeing some of the top DJs.
Okay.
There's some people going to the Wynn playing, every day.
Yeah.
There'll be a different group checking out the WSOP. Some people go to the Venetian.
So
Some people go.
the best restaurant in Vegas is Hobach.
Bahan.
It's a Korean barbecue. So if you get the chance, go off the strip, go to Hobach.
Off the strip, huh?
The biggest players in this room told me about it. The guys who play the large games, and it's not fancy, it's not expensive, but it is probably some of the best food in Vegas. Hobach. You heard it here first. I'm not a paid endorser either. It's just that good. Oh, Joe Trump.
Rita called with Paris 6.
She's just not having it.
I mean,
Small sample size. But
this is kind of what I was saying earlier about who you're going to make your bluffs against and know the people who like to make hero calls. And it just seems like Rita likes to make that hero call.
Yeah, you just hate to try to make that.
Straddle? Am I seeing a double straddle?
We do have straddle, re-straddle. So we're kicking it up a little bit.
From out of position, you can re-straddle.
Yeah.
I've not seen that before.
Yep.
Okay.
So now he took it back.
So
Sorry, Noel.
this
Yeah,
is
he took
Joe.
it.
Joe, who just got felted, is going to come out strong on a re-straddle.
Holy.
Paulie really sitting tight on his stack.
Call.
That's probably the change of fee, but it goes against his bylaw.
Look at this. Frogger folded
So
a
viewers,
pocket
so
pair. Did
I
you see
wonder,
that?
we have,
Frogger folded a pocket pair on
What
a double
was it?
straddle. Pocket fours, but it's a straddle, no raise. I mean, a chance to steal the pot maybe.
so Rita's husband's in here stalking. Show yourself.
And speaking of still trying to take the pot here, Vinny makes it 350.
Okay.
And Joe, what a bad spot for Joe, who's not running good. I mean, no shocker, not running good. He straddles with king jack and runs into king queen.
Yeah, that's.
He's in a bad spot. Even if he hits the jack of diamonds, not. Did he just flop the nuts? He did.
Holy moly, Vinny.
And Vinny's gonna. Oh, you don't want to bet this, Vinny, do you? And he's gonna bet it hard.
Kevin asked what my poker nickname is. It's really simple. It's Poker Noah. As stupid as it sounds.
Look at this. Is he gonna get action?
St. Pauli over here. 15.
Look at this. Nolan.
Oh,
Nolan just makes a move.
running
on this
into,
board.
that's just the wrong spot.
Just the wrong spot.
All in.
Okay. That's just the wrong spot.
Just the wrong
It's
spot.
just wrong.
Nice hand, honey.
Yeah, it's the wrong spot. That happens. I get it. All right, nice. The announcers, would that be
Or first and third.
would that be Ebony Kenny again?
It's usually Ebony. I'm not sure if she's doing it
Okay.
again this year. And, it's been 2 years
So
now
it'll be
because of the whole
Carl.
COVID
It'll be
experience.
Carl
I think it should be
Pipitone.
Carl Pipitone and Joe
Okay.
Ingram.
And Joe?
Joe Ingram.
Can you get
yeah.
Joe?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It's definitely Joe?
They had an owners tournament with some of the owners of the bar leagues and
Okay.
a couple of pros, and Joe Ingram played in that game. And me and him had a lot of banter going on. He made me fold the best hand. I was pretty upset
I
about
would
it.
love to get Joe on stream sometime. Maybe I'll put something out to him. When we get remote commentating, I'd love to have Joe. I think he's one of the better personalities on the media side and the commentating side. I think he did a great job with all the, when it was the Stones Gambling Hall mess out there with the live stream. I think he did an amazing, amazing job.
Yeah, he's definitely
No, he's good.
made a name for himself
He's
in the poker
good.
business in a very short amount of time.
Well, he was calculated
Commentating.
and he was straightforward, and I think
Look
he
at
did a
this.
great job.
We have kings, jacks, eights, ace 10, and king 10. The bet right now is Pat
Best-
made it 200 with
Best
his
hand you
kings.
can have right here is like 2-4, so you can just get out of this way.
Yep, and poor Pat's not running good. Nobody raised him, and he's got his kings up against 3 hands, which is, although there's no ace, he doesn't know it.
So he tried to get in and hopefully action behind him. So he could come
And the
over
crazy
top.
part, though, is if the ace comes, he's going to fold because someone's going to rep it. And the ace does not come, but someone flops a set of eights against
Oh
him.
lordy!
And he's going to get felted again, more than likely, with that board. Look at this. This could create huge action for Mitch. Oh, Pat doesn't have any chips left. Pat only has 600 left, so those chips are going in.
More,
no, he's
yeah,
got
almost
more than that.
1,000. Almost close to
Yeah.
1,000. Yeah, it comes up. It's a little. They're not RFID chips, so we do rely on the team up there to keep up with it, and it's a lot of information. So he has about 900.
Look at Mitch. I love this. I love watching this when you see the cards and you know that he's tanking with the set. Now, what he's really people think he might be folding. He's actually thinking about is he going to raise or call.
No, he's thinking about when he's going to put all his chips into the pot.
I think he should flat call here.
I think he should put all his chips in the pot right
if
now.
he flats, Steve is going to shove. And Steve has Steve's on a big stack too. He should flat, and Steve is going to shove.
No, when you flat there, you tip it off too. Because you can't flat there, you know? Like, I don't know what they could put you on if you flat there. You're not,
Steve insta-folded jacks. You see that?
yeah,
Insta-folded for 2K.
it would have took something really special for him to call there.
No redraw.
Okay, Rita.
It was 4. Can we get this man's glasses?
I don't know. I wish we had an alternate dimension where we could see what Steve would have done if he flatted. Because I don't think he folds if he flats.
Oh.
And Pat's rolling his eyes, and I don't blame him.
That's the second time he had to give that look. It's like brutal.
His kings have lost twice, I think, to sets, and his pocket queens ran into pocket aces.
It's one of those nights. My dad used to say, one day chicken, next day feathers. Never really made a lot of sense to me, but I think he's feeling it right now.
Get some of this. I'm gonna raise the 25.
You know, if the dealer was acting right, you would have got that. You were that.
If he was
I mean,
acting right,
right
Who
there.
came up with that idea?
Me.
I know. You got to stop doing that.
Buddy, I'm all about the action. You gotta just keep
There is no action.
I don't know, dude.
His restaurant sucks.
Frankly, you've been making a lot.
Wow, now they're getting personal. He just talked about his restaurant.
Uh-oh.
for strong assembly, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, every player has that one thing. They're like, sure, you can mess with them, but like they have that one thing, like, don't go there.
160, 160.
And all these players know each other, so they kind of know what that one thing is.
Throwing some money
Give me no Rachel, honey. That was Rachel.
You know, we water them.
Going once.
You know, we train them. You know,
Going
we do
twice.
all the stuff. I don't do that in my own fucking yard, but like
She was everything.
over this tree, or this bonsai.
Yeah, he kind of gave him the stink eye as he folded a little bit there.
Yeah, he did.
I know. You should have saw the flop first.
Like, dude, just wait till I get a hand. I'm gonna get that
I
guy.
tried to steal some
Jimmy, I might go broke before halftime.
It's just getting fucking the ass of like I would work a lot more in my life. Like,
Well, Doc's got a lot of heart, and he's gonna see a flop.
it was like good, but it's just like I kind of stressful.
All right, this is the hand that. This is what we talk about,
two
Doc.
pair.
This is what we talk about.
Not bad.
Now, yeah, there
Not the
you
greatest,
go.
but okay.
Look at this guy. Now you can't tell if he has aces or not.
Uh-oh.
Jerry
And,
has,
yeah,
oh,
Jerry, we call this protection.
oh no,
in
'cause
the
Jerry has
business.
a 4 or 5. That's brutal. How does he open up? How does he find that hand on this? And I'm trying to encourage Doc to, and this goes against what I, oh, and Rose
Miss
is in
Rose
there.
has the same two pair.
Doc needs a 9.
Here's Jerry's hand. It's late. Ooh, look at Jerry with aces, king, queen,
Yeah,
suited.
sorry about that.
And it's all about the Duck.
Hey! There's my guy.
Yeah, that's the first hand. Oh, three. Oh, a boat.
I told him.
A boat. And they're going to chop the bottom. They both got a boat.
I do have a 7. I have 7, 6 on the bottom.
So he gets 3/4.
You have the same shit as me.
I got 10, 8 on the top.
Of course you do.
He's got 10-8. Yeah.
Wow.
10-8?
That's my guy right there. That's my protege, Doc.
They're talking about the 7 deuce.
Yeah, I don't know if everybody's playing or not.
Oh, Eddie's got 7s. Ooh, look at this hand. This hand could brew into something. Ace queen, ace jack, ace 10, and pocket 7s. And 4-5 suited. And no one's raised yet? Here we go. Raised to 85. Everyone's going to call. Pat raises to 85. Not running good. And everyone has good hands. Everyone's calling this.
Comes 6, 7 ace. It's going to go nuts here.
This could be a lot of action. It could be no action.
Flop 6, 7 ace.
Yes. Oh, that would
The case
be
ace.
incredible. Really, 6, 7, and anything above a 10.
They say Steph's the best dealer at the track. 3188710 username.
What did he just fold? Ace 10?
Yeah,
Wow, for $75, Paulie folded ace 10.
you
I
said
can't
it.
blame him, though. I hate
He has
it.
it locked up.
He does. He locked it up.
Lock it up.
He just wants to hit
He's
the 10
going.
K
Oh,
mark.
look, almost right. Look, I almost nailed it.
Yeah, we needed a high card, though.
Yeah, we needed 1. So, oh, what a great spot for Eddie right now.
Well, I mean, first of all, you're colorblind, so I probably blind zone the rest of the table, so you'd have a hard time.
And
Oh, there's your card. Oh, well,
that
not the
missed-
right one.
That's the only
We
one
need
that
an
misses
ace.
everybody.
We need an ace.
Man, the actions we talked about, the actions totally slowed down. Nobody can hit
Stymied the
board.
action.
And the jack gets there on the river.
That's it. Now we let people get too many free cards, and now
And
Pat makes.
and Pat's going to win with the worst hand. Mitch is taking a shot at this. And
Go,
he totally
Mitch.
airballed.
Go, Mitch.
It's a scary river, but I think Pat's going to. Wait a second.
Oh,
Eddie
Eddie.
called. My, Eddie's going to end up
Oh,
winning
the
because
hero
Pat's
call.
gonna
Pat
fold.
can't call here.
No, he can't call now.
He
with Eddie
can't
call.
call Pat. Oh! He makes the overcall?
That's incredible.
That's the
Wow.
hand of the night. Write that
Yes, it
down.
is.
How does he make
That
the?
is.
How do he makes the overcall like a hero?